Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, May 30th, 2025, and I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about the Adrianna Younge case out of Guyana. And um, whew, um, yesterday, because the day before she was flown in, her parents were already in Atlanta or Georgia, and her body was flown in, I believe, yesterday for the second autopsy done by Dr. Carol Terry in Gwinnett County. And apparently, Dr. Terry is a very esteemed and credible um, pathologist who has worked on many, regular cases and many criminal cases, and she is very highly regarded. So that's wonderful to hear. And so she did the second autopsy on Adrianna, and now Adrianna's body has obviously had a first autopsy. It's been over a month, and her body has been embalmed, because of course you have to embalm before even, for example, if you have an open casket, you have to embalm if you have an open casket. And of course, you have to embalm if she's being kept for that long and flown outside of the country. Um, and basically, Dr. Terry's findings are that she did not drown, which is good, and that she believes that a thorough criminal investigation now needs to be started. And that is definitely up to Guyana. They have to decide to do that, because they have to either do it themselves, which I don't believe. Not saying that they don't have the capabilities. I don't trust that evidence has not been tampered with or will be tampered with, or lies will continue to occur. I know a lot of people are like, oh, FBI, let the FBI take over, let Scotland Yard take over, or the RCMP in Canada take over. That's not how things are done. You can't just go into another country and take things over unless that is a citizen of your country. The country, Guyana, would have to reach out and ask for assistance in a criminal investigation. That's how it works. You can't just go in and take over unless the deceased person or live person is a citizen of your country. So yeah, I know Dr. Terry, she also said that there was no evidence that she could see of SA. I don't really believe that. I'm not saying that she's lying, but I don't believe it, because when these deviants take children, they usually do something to them. That's not normal for them not to. And if you remember from the recording of the nurse, who I believe was in prison, but I heard something that she was released a couple days ago, but I'm not positive about that. But from the nurse, when she was unknowingly recorded, and that recording was released, that she said when she was in the autopsy room that she saw evidence of SA, even though the report, which mysteriously they just decided to release the report the day before her Adrianna's second autopsy, the Guyana, whoever, medical examiner or government released the report. I don't, but we still don't know the actual toxicology reports, tissue samples. Okay, and my thing, that's what I keep forgetting to talk about. The initial autopsy said there was no physical trauma to the body. Dr. Terry in Gwinnett County said that there's no trauma to the body. What was the big knot on her forehead? Knots, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, do not form after after you're no longer alive. Knots form when the body is still alive, correct? So the aunt said there was a big knot on her forehead. We saw the video. There was a knot on her forehead. She had some kind of chemical burns on her face, her hands, her feet, her legs, her arms. Why do they keep saying that she had no physical trauma when there's a knot and obvious chemical burns to her skin? Is that not chemical trauma? Why is nobody questioning how she got these seemingly chemical burns on her body? And were tissue samples not taken of the chemical burns to figure out what happened? Like, they have technology to figure that out. I'm very, very confused about a lot of these things. And quite frankly, I wish that Dr. Terry had access to the initial autopsy reports and the results so far of the toxicology reports, skin samples, tissue samples. I know she said that she dissected her throat, I can't remember the proper name, to see if there was breakage for, like, you know, 'cause some people were speculating strangulation, and she dissected it further. She didn't see any breaks, but she also did say, however, that people can be unalived without physical trauma. You can unalive somebody by the neck and not break or bruise anything. You can unalive people by constricting their chest and not leave any physical damage to the body. So people can be unalived, intentionally unalived, and without leaving damage to the body. So just because she didn't see anything doesn't mean that it was. But again, she said that she did not drown, and a criminal investigation needs to ensue. So I just pray for, I'm continuing every day. I'm continuing to pray for this family, to continue to pray for Adriana's father, her mother, her siblings, all the people who love and care for her, who truly love and care for her. This is hard, but I'm glad that baby girl is not here anymore, that she's in the arms of her angels, that she is with Creator, and she is good. But I know her spirit, even though she's good, her spirit will not be able to rest until her parents rest, and her parents are not going to be able to rest. Her parents and siblings and family are not going to be able to rest until we get something. We have to figure out what happened to this baby girl. Even if the toxicology reports are fudged or go missing or we never find out, I believe that somebody is going to talk, because people are scared, because the people who are involved in this cover up, in this unaliving of this little girl, who are involved in the cover up, they're going to be fleeing the country. They are gathering their money. They are sending their money out of the country. They are scared. I believe somebody is going to talk. Somebody is going to talk. Somebody is going to talk. And apparently Mr. Mohammed, I guess, is one of the candidates for the upcoming Guyana election. He went on the news, and this man said, I have evidence of the corruption of people in this government. I have evidence. Okay, Mr. Mohammed, let the evidence out. I hope you have security and protection around you, but please let the evidence out, because Guyana has to change. We have to change. This system has to change. This policing system has to change. This bribery system, this corruption system, and yes, it happens all over the world. But I'm talking about this situation today. Adrianna did not die in vain. This is going to help bring about change for this country. I'm not giving up on Guyana. I know a lot of people have given up on Guyana because it's been corrupt for so long, but I am not giving up on Guyana. We just continue to pray for the family and pray that the cover-up is uncovered, and so everybody can get justice in this case, you know? Anyway, happy Friday. But I'm telling you, when I saw listened to that the toxicology, when the Dr. Terry was interviewed, and I was listening, my breath, I had to, like, tell myself to breathe. That's all we need to keep going forward, is do not rule this a drowning, and she did not rule this a drowning. Thank God. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. Happy Friday, and we're not giving up. Keep praying and keep talking, keep reporting news. All this, the YouTube channels and news channels on TikToks and the internet, or the YouTube around the world. Keep talking. We are not letting this go. I said this from the start. We are not letting this child did not die in vain. We are not letting this go.